Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is actually going to be a chit chat with Fatim. I absolutely love these videos on my channel. In these videos, I pretty much talk about any important topic to me or really any random thing that I want to talk about. And that is exactly what we are about to do today. I am going to be ranting about random things that I just want to get off my shoulder. So without any further ado, let's just jump right into this video. Right now, I am actually drinking this strawberry yogurt drink. It is so good. You guys, the first thing that actually comes to my mind is being a Black creator. Can we please give some grace to our Black creators? Can we please not always expect excellence from our Black creators? Now, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that whenever you come across a Black content creators page, you can actually see quality. You can see that the contents are very thought out. I love that for us. Most of our Black content creators that we actually admire today, they had to put in so much work to actually get rewarded, not even up to half of what the other content creators from other races are getting. Like, let's think about it for a bit. I know that most of the times we are complaining that, oh, our Black content creators are not getting the same opportunities. But really, I feel like the Black community, sometimes we don't understand the power that we have. For you to see more Black content creators being pushed out there, you actually need to support your Black content creators. You don't have to wait until someone has gone through the struggle and finally built themselves up, finally has an audience for you to now join and start supporting. Now, there's nothing wrong with that if that's who you are, but I just want us to start supporting smaller content creators as well. We don't have to wait until someone really goes through struggle, like the person has to struggle to even get your one like. As a Black person, when you are passing through somebody's content and you see that this content is actually something that I like, this is valuable, why is it so hard for you to click or like, or for you to comment, or for you to support? A lot of people complain that, oh, we want to see more darker women in either makeup, fashion, or any kind of niche. But if you are not supporting them, they are not going to excel in those niches. Like, this is so important. We are so powerful. We don't have to sit around and start complaining on why, like, our content creators are not getting A, B, C, D. Trust me, if you support content creators, your supports are actually being seen. It is seen that this person actually has an audience that listens to them. The brands are going to come around. It is just what it is. So please, if you are a Black person, which I know you are right now, let's start supporting. And I really want you to start asking yourself, why do we need our Black content creators to prove themselves so much before they get rewarded anything? Like, can some of our Black content creators just exist? Can some of us just be okay? Like, we don't have to be all the way excellent. Like, we always have to be excellent every single way. Like, since we were born, our parents told us that we have to be excellent, because we know that obviously there are a lot of things that are just not set up in our advantage, unfortunately. But at the same time, with our own people, like, can you just support? Please support, okay? Thank you. Another thing that I want to rant about is these parents that are using their kids. And I know that some people are going to be like, but they're not your kids. Why are you talking about them? Yes, I'm going to talk about them because you post your kids on the internet for all of us to see. So therefore, you have opened a room for me to actually talk about it. Like, can you stop using your kids for likes or for your videos to go viral on social media? Is your personality that lame that you yourself, your personality cannot sell? Like, your personality cannot attract people. You have to use your innocent children that did not even ask to be filmed or did not even ask to be part of this wicked social media world. Do you really have to do that to your children? Like, really? Because most of the time is whenever you go on their page, it is people that have tried on their own to go viral, have tried on their own to make it on social media. They couldn't. Finally, now they have posted one video of their child and then that went viral and they have to keep on posting their children. Honestly, like, are you okay? Like, why are you exposing your children to such? Like recently, there is even a post that I saw of this couple that was trying to adopt a child. I think it was either in Indonesia or in Thailand, if I'm not mistaken. And there, the law is that if you are going to adopt any of their children, you have, I think, a year or two, you cannot post the child anywhere on any social media platform. And guess what? These two people did not adopt that child just for the main fact that they were told that they couldn't, like they were not allowed to post the child for at least a year or two. I was shocked. Because of that, you wouldn't adopt a child. And your reason was that, oh, social media is their life. Social media is where they make money. Social media is, they post everything about their life on social media. So if they can't post the child, then they cannot really adopt from that country. Wow. This next one, I just have to laugh. Passport bros. Like, are you okay? Aren't you ashamed? So you are so broke, or you are so not man enough to actually find a woman in a city or in a country where you are. You have to fly to a cheaper country, to one of the developing countries, to find vulnerable young women to marry. And you are actually proud of yourself. You are actually very, very proud of yourself. And most of you guys that actually do that, you go to these developing countries, you actually don't even date women that are close to your age. You date teenagers. Because in some countries, actually, you don't have to be 18 or 19 to be in a sexual relationship. So they usually will go to those countries. They will get with young girls that are like 17, 16. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? Like, honestly. And you call yourself a man. So you're not man enough to actually get a woman from your country. You have to go to other countries to deceive young girls. Aren't you ashamed? Guys, this next one, I have to laugh, honestly. Proposing to a man. Proposing to a fully grown, strong, healthy man. Let me say something first of all. God, if that thought ever crosses my mind, please slap it out of me. And if you slap it out of me and the thought somehow is still there, I now take myself, I go and I'm about to propose to a man. I'm about to go down my knees. God, please break my knees. In fact, cut my legs off. So me, I will carry myself, propose to a full-grown, healthy man. It can never be me. They say never, but this one, I will say never. It can never be me. What kind of desperation is that? Like, honestly, whenever I come across those videos, I'm just so saddened by it. I'm like, what makes a woman be so desperate to actually propose to a man? I know that we have this whole thing where it's like, oh, what a man can do, a woman can do it. No, not here, please. No. Oh, my earrings. I don't know why my earrings always fall in these videos. Even my earrings are like, girl, don't do it. Because what? Nah, no. Can we just stop? No, let me not say we, because I'm nowhere in that equation. Can whoever has that thought right now, can you just don't do it? Don't do it. Let a man be a man. Like, it feels so good when a man is actually like thinking of proposing to you. He doesn't even know your answer. He's nervous. He's like, I don't know if she's gonna say yes or no. And when you finally say yes, he's like, yes, yes. He's relieved. As a woman, you have your pride. Keep your dignity, keep your pride. Even if it's a little bit left, keep it. Please, don't propose to a man. Don't go down on your knees proposing to a man. Ugh. This next one is actually this high luxury life that we see on social media. And honestly, today it is misleading a lot of people. And I'm not saying that the people that actually post this is to mislead people. No, because a lot of people actually live this life, like the luxury, the high luxury life. It is their true real life. So if they want to share it, it is fine. What I'm talking about is honestly everything just being about luxury. It is just something that's affordable. Like everybody can just get a Hermes, everybody can get a Chanel. No, like absolutely not. Some people actually, I know when I say 9 to 5, like some people are gonna say some people make good money in 9 to 5, which is correct. A lot of people actually, don't be fooled, a lot of people make good money out of their 9 to 5. But what I'm trying to say is that for the new generation or for the next generation, I feel so bad for them, because really when they come on social media, all they see are like this over luxurious lifestyle that, yes, sometimes it is like very inspiring, and it can motivate someone to actually go after their dream, actually aspire to have such life. But at the same time, there's no balance. Like, there's no balance. So I feel really bad for the new generation. I'm so glad that growing up, those are not things that I was seeing. Like in real life, I saw luxury. I saw like family members that had money. Like we knew that they had money. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? Everything online being about luxury. The balance, like on social media, the balance. That's all I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Okay, when I talk about balance, I also want to see like people that are actually teaching people how to get there. Like, teach me from having a 9 to 5, for example, how can I make it? Like give me tips on taxes, give me tips on saving, give me things on things that I should invest in, give me tips on actually someone that has a 9 to 5 that actually made it. Like I want to see example of people that actually have a 9 to 5 and actually make it. Because on social media nowadays, what is pushed is people that are entrepreneur, people that have their own businesses, which is all cool. But obviously, we all can't be that, right? Like some people are out here actually making it out of their 9 to 5. Please teach us how to do it. Like us, the new generation or the generation after us, like just teach us, or the generation that's coming up. Teach them how to actually make it out of their 9 to 5. And personally, I'm someone that these are things that I will be very much interested in, how to excel in your career. And obviously on the internet, there are pages like that. But what I'm saying is that it is not a lot. Like, it's not balanced, if you know what I mean. Note, another thing that I want to rant about is people actually hating on others' lifestyle. Now, you might be seeing that person that is actually living a luxurious lifestyle, and to you, oh, this person is living a fake lifestyle, because in your mind, that's not attainable. No, babies, it is. Like sometimes people actually live that life. And honestly, on that note, what I also want to talk about is that whenever you actually see people living a certain lifestyle, it could even be someone sharing their wedding, people are waiting for your downfall. Then you go in the comment section, they're like, we give this big wedding 3 months, maybe 1 year, she will come here and cry. She will come here, this is not even going to last. I'm like, why are you waiting and praying for people's downfall? Why can't you be happy for people? Like, honestly, I don't understand. I don't get it. It is to a point where when people even see you being successful, they are so hateful that they are waiting for your downfall. Because honestly, you must be a witch to sit around social media praying for people's downfall. What is wrong with you? Is your life that miserable? I feel bad for you. Because you have to be really miserable for you to actually look at someone online that you don't even know. You don't know them. And with that, I have to talk about this. Can we just bring a little bit of privacy back? Let's think about it, right? Normally, in our culture, in our day-to-day life, we are not out there, like in real life, I'm not talking about social media. We used to not be out there talking about, this is what my husband bought for me today. My husband bought me a house. My husband gave me this. My husband is so nice to me. My husband is so... People used to keep those things secret. They used to hold on to those things. They would tell their family, maybe they'll tell their mom, their sisters, but they will not go and shout like, oh, this is what my husband did for me today. But on social media now, people want to post that. And what you forget is that there are evil eyes, guys. The same way that we used to not do it in real life, fear of maybe there are evil eyes, maybe there are people that are going to get jealous and stuff. The same people are still on social media. Social media is still like real life. Who told you that social media is different from real life? Back then, usually, even when women got pregnant, like at least in my country, they wouldn't announce it until they actually give birth. Or even when someone is getting married, like most people that are not close to the family wouldn't know until maybe a week or two before the wedding. That was really to protect everyone. You know what I mean? So I feel like now on social media, people actually forget that there are still evil eyes. You have to protect yourself and protect your family. You don't have to put everything out there. Not everyone that is watching you is happy for you. You guys, be very, very careful and be very mindful of the things that you actually share on these very global platforms. And also there are monitoring spirits. So basically these are people that are watching you. They will watch every moves that you make. You will never see them commenting your pictures. You will never see them like liking any of your posts, but somehow they want to follow you on every single platform. I am actually very scared of those people. If you are one of those people that are following me either on Instagram or TikTok, I am scared of you. You might be a witch at this point because, why are you following me everywhere? You don't interact with my content. At this point, do you even like me? Like, why are you there? Honestly, like, this scares me. Because personally, I wouldn't follow someone that I don't like. I wouldn't follow someone that I'd have no plan interacting with their content. But these people exist and they are there. They want to know every move. They want to know everything that happens in your life, like where you are at life, where you are. Be careful, okay? Like let's keep certain things private, please, for our own safety. And my last point today is not to rant about anything, but it is to really tell you to take care of yourself. Today, I actually got a call from a family friend. The person lives abroad and the person was really crying, like ranting to me, talking about different things. Basically, the moral of the story is that take care of yourself, because sometimes we actually, especially us that are abroad, that have left our families back home, we get so carried away with working, sending money back home, that you forget yourself. The person that called me today was telling me that they have spent years in Europe and all they were doing was basically working, sending money back home. And today the person has been let go of their work, so they don't have the job. And when they shared that with their family, the things that the family members said were just shocking. So all I'm saying is that take care of yourself. You have to be good before you can actually even fill up somebody else's cup. I'm not saying that you shouldn't help out people home, but do not lose yourself in the process. Don't forget yourself, because years are passing by and all you are doing is taking care of people and completely forgetting yourself. So this is a reminder. Take care of you. Make sure your cup is full. You cannot pour out of an empty cup. That's all I'm saying. And on that note, we have reached the end of this video. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I will definitely catch up with you guys in my next video. Until then, stay blessed and grow.